The ingredients of the Kavli summer program are obvious, but no one sort of can implement them in the effective way that it's been implemented. So the first ingredient is you go and choose a really exciting, cutting-edge problem. Then, of course, you bring a set of faculty that are working on that frontier, pair them up with some of the best grad students in the world, and you basically move out of their way, and they work together and they produce some really transformative work.
The Kavli Summer Program in Astrophysics is an international program which travels around the world and is hosted in various institutions every year.
It's being hosted, near to us in places like Toronto and really far away in places like Beijing.
When I was the director of the Kavli Institute for Astronomy and Astrophysics at Peking University, we were very fortunate to bring one of the summer programs to Beijing. This summer program had helped us enormously into development of not only our scientific program, but also our education component and international collaboration.
The program runs for 6 weeks every summer and begins with 1 week of pedagogical lectures and afternoon seminars during which the students learn about the field in general. During that first week, the students also have to pick a project, a research project that they will then continue to work on for the remaining 5 weeks of the program. We push them outside of their comfort zone, encouraging them to select research projects that are slightly different from their own PhD topic.
The projects proposed by the mentors here are very self-contained, but they're also likely high impact. And so within the 6-week period, it seems short. It's very easy to essentially develop this idea, get some interesting results, and once you go back to your home institution, write them up and publish.
The interdisciplinary nature of the program really allows us to bring people with different expertise together to make new progress on problems we wouldn't have otherwise been able to attack. On another level, I think I was interested in was meeting some of the top graduate students and postdocs from around the world that I wouldn't have had a chance to meet otherwise.
It's a two-way relationship between mentors and students. It's not just them giving you ideas, them telling you what to do. When you start bouncing ideas off them and you start to feel a sense of parity with them, that's when you truly feel valued and you feel, hey, I'm a scientist too now, and that's just such a wonderful feeling.
We work very hard to create an environment where the students are able to grow in both depth and breadth.
This Kavli summer program is designed to cultivate leaders for the future.
Connections, right? It's also about networking, right? And if I'm not looking for a student, I'll go back and tell my other colleagues, hey, there's this fantastic student just finishing their PhD, and you might consider hiring them. And that's how I think a lot of these students also move forward in the field a lot faster.
Being able to collaborate with people in a close-knit environment really helped me to develop strong friendships and collaborative relationships. And that's really important for collaborative efforts in the future, to have these relationships and understand these people on a personal level.
A lot of us are staying in the same dormitory housing, and so we're interacting not just professionally but personally. And I feel like these friendships and collaborations I'll have for the rest of my life.
I've been able to make amazing friendships with all these people. Something very special happens when you put 17 students in a single building.
In the summer program, in Beijing 2011, I met my future postdoc advisor, Professor Adam Schulman, and that's why I actually went to University of Arizona to work with him for 2 years as a postdoc, and we produce very interesting results. That's actually one of the very important reasons I can get hired in UC Santa Cruz.
UC Santa Cruz has a vibrant tradition of being very international and interdisciplinary, so it is a natural home for the Kavli Summer Program in Astrophysics.
This is one of the best centers in the world in astronomy and astrophysics.
It's simply a reflection of the way that we operate. And that's why every other year the program is actually hosted here at UC Santa Cruz.
This program launched my career, so I want my students to participate in this summer program because of my previous experience was so successful.
We are extremely grateful to the support from the Kavli Foundation, and this support will have a legacy that continues for decades to come.